Hello everyone, this is Aken and welcome for a new video of Civilization 5. This is, so I finally finished Pillars of Eternity. I really like that game and I'm back to playing some Civilization 5. So this is the new DT challenge, this is DT challenge number 5. No, sorry, 26. Yeah, 26. We play as the Celts. So that the Celts are, in my opinion, an average civilization. They aren't too bad, but they aren't great either. Their main strength is that they get a very fast pantheon, and from there they may get a fast religion. This is their main strength, but since religion isn't the best thing in the game, and piety being quite a poor tree, this doesn't make the Celts very impressive. So we get the Pictish warrior, which is a spearman replacement. So, well, you get a little bit of faith, additional faith, but unless you try to fight a few barbarians, you won't get that much out of it. And honestly, I don't really make spearmen usually, so this is okay. This works a lot better with raging barbarians, but nothing that much out of it. The Salid Hall is a very good opera replacement. It gives you 3 additional happiness, which is very interesting. However, the problem is that unless you make a culture victory, you're not very likely to make opera house usually. So this is kind of like yeah, you're kind of forced to go into a culture victory. So since I already made a tradition, very classical tradition culture victory, I would be quite interested to just give a go and make something really unusual and see if I can make it work on this game. So I will probably try to go into liberty and piety. This is something that I haven't shown in my series, probably because this is really not the best thing you can do. So if you're looking for a way to make your game competitive, getting the best time you can get, this probably won't be the video for you. This video will be more about trying something different and see where it leads us, because I don't have that much experience with it, but I'm willing to try. So we will go liberty to collective rule, and then I will invest into liberty, into piety. This may work. We'll try to get reformation. If we can get enough faith, we can get Jesuit education, or the thing to buy great people. Like, I don't remember the name. Alright, and we will see after that. Alright, so let's this is quite a very good area. This is a fractal map, but since I'm the host of the DT challenge, I already know what the map looks like, more or less, so I will tell it right away. This is a continent map. In its pattern, I don't know where the rings are or that kind of stuff, but I know globally what the maps looks like and where people are. Alright. So because this is a map that was sent to me, so before giving it for the DT challenge, I must look at how the map is. Alright, so I will found here on the coast. This probably the best idea. We get enough forest and we get some good resources around us. Like a scout. Since I will go Liberty, I would probably like to go Pottery, sorry. So a lot of forest for possible expansions. So since this is a fractal map, I will go directly on a monument. Okay, so for our Pantheon, we have a very good one here with 3 wines. This would give us, in the end, 3 faith. This isn't that interesting since we have only 3 wines apparently. Well, we have a few incense, so this is quite okay, I guess. I have 2 incense here, so if I can expand, could get something interesting. My other option was to get something like God King, maybe. So I will get with Goddess of Festivals, wine and incense. My only issue with it is that right now it doesn't give me anything. So this is our first neighbor, quite close to us, probably in a peninsula. Probably be hard to steal anything here. Because yeah, I can steal this one, but after that I will be probably blocked by warriors, so I will probably just wait for workers to go from one city to the next. We'll make an additional scout because we need some fast workers. Let's grab this. Like I could try to get this one, but as you can see with 2 warriors here, I would be blocked and I wouldn't be able to escape. Alright, I have water. Right, so this looks like a lot more appetizing, but if I go here, I will get shot by three things, and I'm blocked by the jungle. So ideally, I would want this warrior to go away. So So probably in this game we will have to rely on the city-states to get some workers. My main issue here is that it seems to go up there, and this looks like a nice area to expand. So I'm willing to make, well, not yet, I guess. Let's make a granary first. Granary or a worker. Could go for a worker, but no, I don't really need a worker, so let's go for a granary first. Yeah, but I really don't see how I can survive because I will get shot 4 times. This looks very risky. Right, so let's go to Liberty. Alright, I don't think I can redo anything here. Right, so this is soon to be turn 20 for the... Oh, this is the perfect occasion. Alright, so at turn 20 you can usually get some workers from city-states. Alright. So as you can see, warriors usually can survive up to 3 attacks. It probably wouldn't have survived if this city was on a hill, but in that case it can survive easily. Alright, so I would like to steal it from Hanoi because I would like to keep these ones for possible alliances. Alright, so Ayahuasca is here. So it's time to flee. Alright, so I'm really willing to start trying to expand here because I don't want him to steal this area. I feel I'm far from the Onondaga, so I probably have this area free. So I could go directly with a settler and not wait to get collective rule, because collective rule is in 12 turns. This is quite long. And I would only save, say, 3 turns. So I'm willing to go for settler. Yeah, let's go for a settler. So 12, 11. Alright. And I will probably chop at least 1 forest. for this guy. Okay, so what would be the best? Calendar, probably? Yeah, calendar. This is a little bit risky. There doesn't seem to be that many barbarian camps. Right, let's chop one of these forests. Yeah. Not yet, because I want to survey this area. Thank you. Quite a lot of workers. Probably more than I need at this point of the game. Right, probably just escort them. Alright, I would like this archer to go. Yeah, not there. I can't finish the cut. This is quite annoying. Alright, so I have to move. Let's put this one here. Right here I should be okay. Let's cut these two. Alright, so we have a very good option here. I think this is on the coast, on a hill, new luxury. This is quite interesting, I think. We get fish, would miss this guy. Yeah. But I would like the incense fast instead. So now we go here. So let me get try and get that one. I'll go directly the furthest away to grab maybe this sugar. Quite sad to miss these horses. Yeah, this is grassland. Yeah, so I will make this one first, I think. And then one in between here for the marble. Yeah, but if I make it here, however, I would miss the forest bonus. Here I would get the forest bonus, but I'm far from the incense, and I would miss the furs. So maybe here. My only issue is that it would be on flat ground, and Darius would probably be very angry about it. Or I could just go here on the incense. Yeah, let me do that. Let's go on the incense. It's still it's still on flat ground, but at least it's a little bit further away. Probably will have to increase my strength, make some units. How many regions have been found? In one. Oh, there is some dice here, so maybe a city here on the hill. Don't seems to be that many barbarians. I will keep one guy here, and one will go to my capital. Don't have a lot of money. Money is getting an issue. I'm quite sad that I only got one ruin. Yeah, let's improve this. Let's go here. 15. Yeah, let's make a little bit more gold and faith. Alright, I can make peace with this one. Yes. No, I won't tell you my embassy. Let's start chopping. No.
Wat kwa número?
Yom Tavlach.
Wat kwa número?
Yom Tavlach.
Let's get this extra salt first. Oh, it doesn't want incense. Okay, alright. And never mind. Yeah. Alright, so we will make a city here because we have two nice resources, one marble and one incense. Where exactly would it be good? So we have a lot of wheat too. So this would make a very strong food city with all these floodplains and wheat. Not that big of production city. This wonder is crap. I would enjoy keeping one forest, so maybe making it here. Quite far from the incense. So maybe, do I really need the garden? Yeah. Maybe I make one here and one here. Make a lot more city. Okay, no, let's try that. Let's go this way anyway. Sounds very Alright, so I will make one city here. This would be yeah, this would be good. Oh yeah, it's still have it. So let me give wine against salt. Alright, and the next one we said here, right? Yeah. I would start on a settler, I think. because I don't really want to make. Maybe I could make a worker. Because I only have four for 4 cities. Probably we'll have more later, and this one isn't really productive. So yeah, let me start on a worker. Let me get this, and yeah, probably should buy this one. Don't really have much gold, so no, not yet. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Definitely bad. Let me get sailing. Right, let's make a pause at this point.